Hello and welcome to the online edition of Nightwatch for August 2025. My name is Bill, coming to you from the Pseudocom Planetarium here at Adventure Science Center in Nashville. And as always, we'll start off with the moon phases this month. We find the moon will be at first quarter on the 1st and 31st, full moon on the 9th, last quarter moon on the 16th, and new moon on the 23rd. Looking at planets this month, Mars is slowly getting lower and lower in the western sky after sunset, but you can still catch a glimpse of the reddish glow of the fourth planet all month. It'll just be a little bit easier to see in early August as it sets in twilight by the end of the month. See the thin waxing crescent moon pass to the left of Mars on the 26th. The ringed planet Saturn now rises in the eastern sky around 10 p.m. in early August and around 9 p.m. by the end of the month. See the waning gibbous moon rise above the planet Saturn on the evening of the 11th at around 10 p.m. and watch the moon get closer to Saturn after midnight, that's into the morning of the 12th. Venus and Jupiter are now in the eastern sky before sunrise. Look at around 4:30 in the morning for both planets, which appear to be bright white star-like objects in the sky. You can't miss them. Venus is the brighter of the pair. In early August, Venus is the higher of the two objects, but by the end of August, Jupiter will be the higher of the two. During mid-month, from our point of view here on the Earth, these two planets will appear to get closer and pass by each other in a beautiful set of conjunctions between the 10th and the 14th, with the planets appearing closest on the early morning of August 12th, coinciding with the peak of the annual Perseid Meteor Shower, which I'll mention in just a few moments. The moon finally catches up with this bright pair in the morning sky as it passes by on the 20th. Looking at the sky in the evening at about 10 p.m., we have a number of different groups of stars, including high up overhead the Summer Triangle marked by the stars Vega, Deneb, and Altair, which are part of the constellations Lyra the Harp, or the Lyre, Cygnus the Swan, and Aquila the Eagle. In the southern sky, we have Scorpius heading off toward the southwest, marked by the bright orange star or reddish-colored star named Antares, the heart of the Scorpion. And behind the Scorpion, we have Sagittarius, the Archer, marked by the group of stars that is commonly referred to as the teapot in the southern sky. Rising in the east, we have the great square of the constellation Pegasus beginning to rise, reminding us that autumn is right around the corner, as Pegasus is actually considered to be part of the autumn time sky. Now, the big feature this month is the annual Perseid Meteor Shower, which peaks in mid-August every year. Between August 11th and 12th, between midnight and dawn, you could see upwards of 60 to 120 meteors per hour on a clear dark night far away from city lights. Under the light-polluted conditions near cities, or with very bright moonlight, that number gets cut down to about 30 to 60 per hour. But even with bright moonlight, if you can get out to the country far away from city lights, you will tend to see a few more of those meteors, especially if you can block the glare of bright moonlight. And this year, in 2025, we will have the waning gibbous moon occurring at the same time that the meteor shower is peaking. On the morning of the 12th, we'll have that bright moon right next to the planet Saturn. So where is the best place in the sky to look for the meteor shower? Well, the answer is straight up. The constellation Perseus, which is the radiant point of this meteor shower, is rising in the northeast. But again, that is the radiant point. All the meteors will be moving away from the constellation Perseus throughout the entire sky. So if you can get into an area with a nice wide view of the sky and you're looking straight up, this will give you a nice view where you can catch a glimpse of meteors that are in a very large area of the sky. If you're looking only in one direction, then you're going to miss all the other directions. So looking straight up is your best view. Now, considering this is the middle of summertime, it might be a good idea to set up a lawn chair. Go outside with your favorite beverage and just lay back, look up and watch the meteor shower. With 60 to 120 meteors per hour possible, but with the bright moonlight it'll be a few meteors less, you might see a meteor or possibly two about every minute or two or three. Again, if you're far away from city lights, which will give you the best view. In city areas, remember, you're going to see a lot less because of light pollution. Now don't forget, during this meteor shower, we'll have the moon there close to the planet Saturn. And before sunrise, we'll have that beautiful conjunction of Venus and Jupiter rising at about 4:30 in the morning over in the east. So what a night to go out and look at the nighttime sky. Or I should say, early morning to go out and look at the early morning sky before sunrise. Now don't forget, if you can't remember everything I've mentioned in this online edition of Nightwatch, you can grab a copy of our online star chart at adventuresci.org/starcharts, where you can find out more information about the nighttime sky and also have something you can take outside with you, if you can print it out, and help you find things in the sky. And don't forget to visit us here at the Pseudocom Planetarium. During the month of August, our planetarium showing of Nightwatch, as always, does take place. Also, we are presenting our special children's show designed specifically for ages 3 to 8, and that is The Stellars. Also this month, we have Explore and To Worlds Beyond, Journey Through the Solar System. Also, laser shows will occur on Saturday the 9th at 4:15. We present Laser ELO featuring the music of Electric Light Orchestra. And Saturday the 23rd, also at 4:15, we have Laser Foo Fighters. And don't forget to come visit us here at the Pseudocom Planetarium and the Adventure Science Center, where our mission is to open every mind to the wonders of science and technology, fostering a better understanding of ourselves and the world around us. And until next time, I wish you clear skies.